Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today I'm smoking my Savinelli 320 KS 2021 St. Nicholas. That beautiful green, shiny stem. Love that thing. And in it I am smoking Samuel Gawith Chocolate Flake. Good stuff. Beautiful day, 54 degrees. Little bit of wind kicking up every now and then. The dogs are out here with me. I'm going to put a little clip in here for Jack Kurtz. He's always asking about the dogs. That was for you, Jack. I wanted to give a shout out to JLabs. It's an audio company that does earphones, earbuds, and the like. I have a set of their earbuds that Sadie bought me, and I've been using those for the last year. I've been using the heck out of those for the last year. And yesterday, one of them, the left one, quit working, and so I went through all the troubleshooting steps that they have on their websites and reset them, repaired them. Repaired them with the Bluetooth, everything it said to go through if one of them quit working. And I redid that like 5 times. And it never worked. All the functions worked on the earplug, because you could adjust the volumes up and down with the ear by touching the earbuds. You can set the EQs by tapping on the earbuds. You can, if you're on the earbuds and you tap them a certain number of times, it'll go to the next song or the next video that you're watching or whatever. It does amazing things with these earbuds, and they're not that expensive. And in fact, I have the low end ones, and I think they're $30 at Target or something like that. They're not expensive at all. They're the JLab Go's, I think, or something like that. I think they're called JLab Go Air, something like that. Love them. I absolutely love them. And but the left one quit working, and so they have a 2-year warranty on them, and I've had them for about a year. So I contacted the warranty department, and they emailed me right back, and they said, okay, we need, I told them what was going on. They told me we need a proof of purchase. You need your receipt or a digital copy of your receipt, or your order if you ordered them online. Well, I had none of that because Sadie bought them. And I knew she didn't have the receipt, so I emailed them back and I said, I don't have the receipt. My daughter bought these for me. Is there any reason for me to even send these back if I don't have the receipt? And the guy emails me back and he says, well, if you don't have proof of purchase, then whatever we send you in return is not going to be covered under warranty. So I'm thinking, well, then what's the purpose of me sending them back if I got to pay for whatever they're going to send me? I'm going to be waiting all this time for them, and then I'm going to pay for whatever they send me back anyway. And I'm thinking, if I'm not going to have them, I might as well, and I'm going to pay for the replacement, I might as well just go buy a replacement today and be done with it, So I emailed him back and I said, well, what's the point of, he said, I need a picture. You need to send me a picture of what ones you have. And I said, well, what's the point of doing that if they're not going to be under warranty, And so I sent him a picture anyway, because that's what he asked for. So I sent him a picture of the ones I had, 2 pictures, the ones of the headphones and of the case that they charge in. And he sends me back an email and he says, your warranty's been approved. Here's a code for the amount of this amount, which is what I had which was the amount that they had cost when we bought them, when Sadie bought them. He said you can use these for a direct replacement, or you can use that for a higher quality one, and it'll just take that amount off of whatever you choose. And I'm like, whoa, wow, that's amazing. So I emailed him back and I said, so do I need to return the old ones? And he says, no, keep them. You can recycle them. No need to send them back. So I'm like, wow. That's fantastic, because one of them still works, and when at night when I'm in bed, I only usually put one in one ear, so I can still use it for that. And I just can't, I'm listening to music, I like to have them in both ears. When I'm listening to videos, I just need one. So, or movies, I just listen to one. So I was just blown away. I totally expected them to just say, kick rocks. You don't have a receipt. You can't prove that you bought them. And they didn't. They just needed to see a picture of the ones I had, and I guess they could tell by that how old they were. They were less than 2-year-old model. And he saw that and immediately texted back and said, okay, here you go. Here's your receipt or your coupon. Go to our online store, pick out the ones you want, put that coupon in, it'll take off that amount, cover shipping and everything. And so I went in and got direct replacements, plugged that code in, everything was free. Got an immediate email from them saying, here's your receipt for your ear pods. Here's the tracking. They'll be on their way. You can track them on here and blah, blah, blah. Immediate, like boom, boom, boom. It was all just done. And Steve was the guy I talked to at JLabs in their warranty department. Amazing. I just can't give enough props to them. I was blown away, just completely, totally blown away. And cannot say enough good things about them. And So I wanted to say thank you to them here. So it's been a good day. That just made my day. Just made my day this morning and all of that. So the weather is beautiful. I think I said it was 56 degrees, 54 to 56, something like that. Very nice. McKinley got a job. She got a job as a teacher's aide at a Montessori school, and she went down there. She applied. They messaged her right back. Had her take a couple of tests to see how she would do, and she passed those with flying colors. And then they had her come in for a face-to-face type interview. First they did a Zoom interview, and then they had her do those 2 tests, aptitude type things. And she was rated excellent on both of those, and then they had her come in and meet up, and then they took her around, offered her the job right then. She negotiated her salary, and now she has to go get a fingerprint background check done with the FBI, and has to do like a TB test and all the medical stuff done, which she's doing right now. Tomorrow she goes in and does the fingerprint stuff. And once that all comes back, she will start work. As long as she doesn't have sordid past I don't know about. Who knows what happened at college, But so once that all comes back, she starts work. So she's excited about that. It's a full-time job. So she will be leaving me here alone. I'll be home alone now with me and the dogs. I don't know how the dogs are going to handle it. Kodak is going to have major separation anxiety. He just, whenever she leaves the house, he just whines for a good solid hour at least. So he's going to have some issues when she leaves. He'll have to get used to her being gone. Clover's not such a problem, are you, Clover? You just love on whoever's here. But Kodak loves his mama, and or his sister. I guess she's your mama, but she's Kodak's sister. And so Kodak will have to get used to being here with just me now. But he'll have to bond with me all over again. He was fine for a long time, and he just bonded with McKinley. Once she started letting him in her room, it was all over. I lost him. She's like Dr. Doolittle with the animals, boy. The animals just love McKinley. Any animals. Every animal on the planet just flocks to McKinley. So we're all excited. We're very proud of her for doing that, getting that job. She's she's putting her. She'll be working with. That school works with very, very, very young kids. So she's excited about that. She'll be working with toddlers and very young kids. So she's excited, and that's her wheelhouse. She loves little kids, so. But she's been looking for a job for a while, and this was the first one that got back to her, and they got back to her like immediately, and jumped all over her, and it's right, if you could see right back here below that tank right there. The school she works at is right by that tank, so it's not too far from here. And she can get there, and well, she's working on getting her license and stuff. But once she gets her license, she can get a car and get there quickly and easily. In the meantime, we're going to be working on how to get her there. Denny can get her there, but she'll be getting her there early for her job. Sadie can take her a few times a week. I got to get my license back, and then I can we can figure out a way for me to do it, so I could take Denny to her job and then take McKinley to hers, and then I'll have the car and I could pick them up after work and stuff. So we'll make it work. May have to add a third car at some point here. And then I can just take McKinley and pick her up. Denny can keep her, driving hers, and then I'll have a car and I could just hang out at Milan all day long. in the taco shop. I can drive on, goes visit Scott the 16th day now and stuff like that once I get a driver's license. And the other guys that live here, around here, we can all have meetups at Milan Tobacco. Turn that into a pipe shop and not just a cigar store. Every time I go in there, there's just cigar smokers in there. We need to fix that. We need to make that a pipe shop. So anyway, that's what's been going on here. So congratulations to McKinley, my daughter, and thanks to JLabs. So I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one, guys. I love y'all. Take care.